What's up, everyone? This is Ink here. Today we're going against DD13, and I'm going to be using Civil Warrior, my newly ranked R4 Hulkling, and Nebula. And this is going to be Civil Warrior versus Node 12 Jubilee. It's aggressive prowess and critical setup. So I'm just going to have my tech boost. I think I used 150. Not entirely sure if I used it 200%. I'll have to double check if next time I check my boost. And I'm just going to get to an SP2, and I'm just going to recycle that because you just want to keep on doing a power drain. Then you don't got to worry about them throwing a certain special or not. As you can see, I'm maintaining the fight. Have her back against her wall. Weight out that heavy. Used to give me all the time in AQ, but I got to be patient about it. She throws an SP1. Couple combos. SP2. It's safe. It's reliable. It could be faster if I hold block to get my Furies and convert my armor, but I'm all about safe. Whatever's safe prevents a DK. That's the way to do it, in my opinion. And another SP2, and boom. Very easy. So this next fight is going to be Kitty on 24. It's a lot easier than Bishop, and it goes a lot simpler. I mean, she doesn't throw an SP1 at all, so we don't really have to worry about that. So I just waited for all my fights at once so I could boost the max in the morning. What the highest boost I had, it's Vigorous Assault, Sloped Armor, and Prowess Power. So just like I played Jubilee and like I've done versus Bishop here in the past, I'm hoping to say Havoc here. Havoc could be nice too. But yeah, be super easy. Advanced Power Boost is still on during this fight, so definitely happy about that. And yeah, I'm just going to do combos, get to SP2. As you can tell, it's a pretty simple rotation. I don't have to do anything fancy, no heavies. Don't need to apply the heal blocks, though, since there's going to be no regen anyways, since I countered the node specifically. And I'm just going to alternate my combos here and play nice and slow. SP2 again. We're up at 11 armors and getting even higher. And yeah, nice couple crits here. And boom. Just going to finish this off, another SP2. Not too bad, right? This next fight is going to be in Nebula versus Nimrod on node 32, which is the good old bleed node, and also has the glancing with the armor since they updated Path 3. Advanced Power Boost has like 12 seconds on it, so I hop in and look at the nodes, get into the fight real quick, so that can still carry on. And simple Nebula play. I'm not going to start attacking him until I have 5 amp charges because it reduces the ability accuracies by robots. So basically, robots node and their abilities does not work once she's at 5 amp charges. So there's 2 ways you could play this if you wanted to. You could go to an SP3, which would help you generate shocks off your basic hits and also give you an extra mode. I forgot the name of it off the top of my head. Or you could do the SP2 rotation, and that's when you get 220 shocks, and then you parry and then hit your SP2. That's double 40, and then you just hold block, bait the block, and get 5 amp charges as much as you can again. This next fight right here is going to be a nice little tricky one. It's actually really good placement, and it's against this Captain America Sam Wilson. Captain America Sam Wilson can apply rupture damage when they have a ability fail on the opponent. Well, Captain America Sam Wilson, when locked on, fails Hulkling shape-shifting charges. Sorry, I had to figure out how I would put it. So basically, you're going to see me take red damage from that. I did get slapped a little bit in this fight. So I applied my Cosmic Boost here. Popped down to 200% and 12% Cosmic. So I'm able to juice straight through this. I kind of play a little bit noobish because I do get hit, but everything I were able to still fight. I mean, I still finish with a nice green bar of power, but there's that advanced power boost again. And I'll show what you guys I'm talking about here right in a second. Gonna go in right now, and I don't play Valkyrie, but JT, member of my BG3, helped me game a little strat. He plays Valk a lot, and he's also a big Hulkling lover. So as you can tell, I got my Pierce up, and I'm getting my aptitude. and I'm just hitting into the block right here. He's already glancing because of the node. He'll glance and also cause shock if he has armors. It can be a bad setup for like if a CGR or something gets taken. As you can tell, I whiffed it right there and got hit, and he has lock on. And I also had that weakness on me, so I won't be hitting that hard. I'm just going to bait out, and he's being extremely stingy right now, and lock on is also still on me. Since this is a low SIG Captain America Sam Wilson, I'm not taking as much rep streak damage, as you can see bottom there on the left, as I usually would if it was like a SIG 200. But I'm just trying to hit the block as much as I can. Do not push the SP2 because the SP2 is killer. And you also don't want to get him during the lock-on. Right there's a Pierce, unblockable, glancing, boom. So, I mean, I get back right up there. I do have to heal for my next fight versus future Ant-Man. But I'm just going to play nice and cautious, hit the block, let my boost do the work. Not trying to fudge it up at all. 6%. Dodge back. Make sure not to get clipped. And yeah, other than messing up, is a pretty decent fight. This next fight I was pretty happy about. It went a lot smoother, obviously, since you can't do anything funky to you. But there's a couple ways you can get take out a Captain, not a Captain America, a future Ant-Man. You could use a Magneto and Max Pacify. That's on other nodes usually. This is a gallon trap here because with his 200% SIG ability, he would cap that damage from like 999 of the Harvest. But he also doesn't glance when an opponent like an attacker has Pierce. So Velt could do it, but Hulkling is built for this node since he can't get anything from Burden of Might. It doesn't affect him. So yeah, I'm just gonna beat into his block and SP2 him as much as I can, and it's gonna be a lot quicker fight. Right here, we're gonna be once I hit the block one more time again right here, and that's when I'm just gonna cycle it. Yeah, it's a really nice and easy fight. His protection right there just kicked in, so his regen. We sadly lost this war. We are rank 3 right now in P1, so not bad. Finish the season out, work on our kinks in off season, and always try to get better. Well, I hope you guys have a great day, and goodbye.